Hey guys, and welcome back to the garage. I've got a pretty cool car here that I want y'all to see. Ooh, look at that gray sky. Oh my gosh. But check out this great car. We have a Volvo XC70 lifted up about 5 inches, I think he said, which is pretty dope. The wheel tire combination, I don't know. It's not off-roady. These are all-terrain tires, I suppose. They're 255s, which is super wide, and they're low profile. I have no experience with the Nittos. The Grapplers, they don't look super aggressive, but and we've got a light bar, which is kind of neat. But yeah, how did he do this? Let's get inside and under this thing and find out what makes it tick. Let's get under the hood real quick. Okay, so right off the bat, you can tell the subframe is lowered. The engine is definitely sitting lower in the bay than it normally would. This mount has been extended about an inch or so. And yeah, we've got some aftermarket bushing there, which those things go bad all the time. But this is a turbo car. And with this tire ratio, like my car's a 2.5 liter, the Subaru wagon that I lifted, and when I put in the 27-inch tires, it changed the ratio of the final drive, and so it's a little bit more laggy. But with a turbo, it doesn't care. It loves load, so it just pulls, and it's pretty great. I mean, the car still handles nicely. Looks like there's some kind of custom spacer maybe that's in here, but let's get this thing on the rack and see what it's got going on underneath the hood, or underneath the dress, the skirt. The cars that weren't meant to be raised getting lifted. I'm such a fan. But just real quick, this is the hotness right here. The KO2s, the TRD-ness. We've got a ramp. We've got a bar. We've got crazy expensive lights. We've got some weird paint, some satin black, another giant light bar, skid plates. I'll have to talk to this guy, see if I can give you guys more of a look at this. Alright, so I know this car has a subframe drop, so I'm curious how much droop travel it has. I haven't lifted it yet, so let's see how the wheels look. That is quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Wow, the rear is just lifted off. Very nice. Alright, so this is my problem with body lifts and lowering the subframes, is the clearance is just, the ground clearance is just not that good. Let's see. What we have here is spacers, at least 3 inches. Gosh, that could be 4 inches of spacing. So you're losing your ground clearance there. Yeah, all the way through. It's nice that the subframe is stout, because that's what you'll be hitting if you do try to take something like this off-road, which we're not going to. Let's be real. This thing is not going off-road. This is to be cool, and to be cool alone. You also will be kind of dope in the snow, and if zombies do try to take over, you will have a leg up. But yeah, here's more subframe spaciousness. Yeah, that is quite a bit. Yeah, see, we've got big sway bars. This thing is not geared towards off-roadiness, but look at this. Okay, they extended the strut. Looks like 2 inches or so, 2.5 inches. And that is not how I would do it. The reason being is it's welded. It's welded onto the strut. That's a lot of heat going into the strut. Looks like a solid bead from up there all the way down. So that could burn some seals in the strut. You might not have some longevity But they look like they're new sacks. I don't know how to pronounce sacks. So let's see. We've lowered the driveline, center section, the rear subframe as well. Yeah, we're not gonna hit the gas tank. Ooh, this thing has a really nice gas tank clearance. You wouldn't anyway, even if you left it. So what do we got? Some kind of holodeck rear end, all-wheel drive system. Not the best. Yeah, this car is just not meant to really have fun. Okay, how did they do the rear? Are these extended? Yeah, clearly. I think this used to sit right down there, and this is just a tube that they put in to raise the rear. That is pretty slick. I like what they did here. That is a lot of fun. I mean, dare to be different. Dare to be different. I want to lift all the vehicles that shouldn't be lifted. All the cars. I want them all to come to me. If you're in Seattle and you have a lifted car, or you want a lifted car, let me know and let's work something out. let's do some wicked things. Huge fan of this kind of stuff. So that's just my impressions and a quick video on this here crazy cool Volvo. I mean, I don't know. I'm crazy just because it's super random that he came in. He was just like, I need a service, and then he showed up, and I was like, whoa. And I was working on my car at the time, and he's like, oh wow, you like lifted weird cars too. So yeah. Other things I'm going to be doing is making a video on my Subaru about the car stereo system. I put in all new speakers, an under-seat subwoofer, self-powered thing. That's great. So that video is going to be coming out super soon. I'm also water fasting, so comment about how that's a dumb idea and how I'm going to kill myself doing it. I'm currently didn't eat yesterday and haven't eaten so far today. Don't plan on eating for the rest of the day too, because 30 extra pounds on me that I don't need for sure. What else? Oh, I put in a light bar, of course, on my Subaru. That's what you do when you lift them and stuff, right? Of course it is. These are gonna go in the fog light pods, and I'm gonna run them at full time, I think, because I'm tired of not being able to see. So like I said, that subwoofer under my seat is tiny. It's an 8-inch. So it was $100. It's not really working out. That'll show in the video that I recorded earlier. I'm gonna upload that soon. So I'm replacing that. I'm putting in an amp and a 12-inch, and I think that'll fit under my seat. But look at how thin this is. This is gonna fit perfectly under my seat, and wait for the review on that. It's gonna be hot, smoky fire. So yeah, that's a quick update along with the Volvo. So hopefully I see you soon. And thanks for joining me once again. I love y'all. Take care. Peace.